What's up, guys? We are back with another auto auction update. Man, I feel like when we miss a couple auctions, I just like be away for a long time. But without further ado, man, we are out here back at the auction. If you guys haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you haven't got your mask already, man, be sure to head over to the website right in the link below. You guys see that everythingsregular.com, man. We got our website popping. We got this on there. These things is only 10 bucks. Then we got some car air fresheners. I appreciate the love and support, man. So without further ado, let's get right into it now, shall we? Alrighty, guys, first up, man, you guys might have seen this one last week. It was the 2015 Volkswagen Jetta. I remember when we was on live, the guy right next to me won it and was happy he won it, but I don't understand why he bid it on it and didn't pick it up. But this one is a 2015 with 123,000 miles. It's gonna need some tires, headlight restoration. Like I said, all four tires are gonna need to be replaced. But other than that, you got some bumper hanging right here. I'm sure you guys remember this thing from last week. So hood is closed, but it came through running and driving, but it was sounding kind of rough. I think they sold it for like $3,400 or something like that. I'm not really sure, but we can check out the inside again with you here. It's got some pretty beat interior, like definitely looks like they was like living in this thing or whatever the case may be. I don't know. Nothing is filthy though, but everything is there to say the least. Not too much body damage around the car. It is the TSI model. I don't know if that is the top of the line. I doubt it, because it doesn't have the leather interior nor the sunroof. But I mean, hey, if you like it, I love it, man. What y'all think about the Volkswagen Jetta? Let me know in the comments below, man. We got a 06 Dodge Stratus. Normally I wouldn't even look at these, but we only got so many options here today, and this one only has 109,000 miles. Bumper is hanging, of course. We got the boom bam boom under that jump. 109,000 miles. If we pop the hood, it looks like it has been worked on. Got oil and stuff all over the valve covers. So me personally, I'm gonna have to pass on that. But like I said, if you like it, I love it. Give you guys a quick look at the inside. This window is probably, yeah, it's definitely shattered. If you look close, you see shattered glass and stuff. So this window will definitely need to be replaced along with whatever is wrong with the car, because I'm sure it doesn't run really like that great. So what you guys think about the Dodge Stratus, man? Let me know in the comments below. Do got some more tequila kickage back here. And the tires aren't that bad, but it's been so hot out here, they're starting to crack. And oh yeah, this tire is whooped. You're gonna need a new set of tires on that thing too. So let me know what y'all think about it in the comments below. Alrighty, guys, we got this 06 Audi A6. It does have the S-Line. What is the S-Line model? So I guess this is the faster, excuse me. I guess this is the faster one. 80,000 miles on it. Has a pretty decent set of wheels on it with some Continental tires. It looks like they just threw these wheels on there because these tires are on there backwards, looks like to me at least. But you can pop the hood on this daddy-o real quick. It is the V8 4.2. Looks like it has fluid in there, so who knows, maybe they just got it taken and never picked it up or what. But all the wheels match, which is a plus. Does have the fresh tint on it. It actually looks like this side might have been hit before, but we'll get to that side when we get there. Let's check out the inside of it. It does have the sunroof. Pretty nice little Audi here. If you take a look at the inside, it's got some nice black leather interior. Really one of the cleaner Audi A6s I've ever seen, like literally ever seen of this year. And it's at an auction. It does have the sunroof, so that's a plus. Everything is up here. Looks really clean. Doesn't look whipped or nothing like that, so that's a plus, man. What y'all think about the A6? I think it's pretty fly. 4.2. Not that bad. No body damage. What y'all think? Let me know in the comments below. We got a 01 Nissan Maxima here. 253,000 miles on the dash. We can pop the hood on this thing really quick. And I'm sorry I'm out here so late, guys. Like I usually where is it at? Hold on. I usually be up here like the first one in here. However, it's like a little bit later in the day, a couple hours later, and a lot hotter and a lot more people here, but it is what it is. This one is pretty whooped. Seats is like damaged or whatever. Pretty typical for this model year. It's got some beige leather interior under the seat covers over there. This one might run good, but then again, I mean, I got some more faith in this one with 253,000 miles over this one with 109,000 miles. This one really doesn't see, I don't see any body damage or anything like that. You do have the sunroof there, but I mean, it's pretty fair. What y'all think about it, man? Let me know in the comments below. We got an 06 Chrysler 300. This one actually is a salvage title, so we won't be bidding on this, so I'll just go over it with you real quick. We won't spend too much time on it. It does have 139,000 miles. I don't see any airbags or anything like that blown. Don't know why it's salvaged just yet. Got a car seat in the back. Yeah, I'm not really sure why it's salvaged. I mean, it does have some tequila kickage over here, but nothing that I would consider salvage. But then again, you never know. Kind of looks like this wheel up here is like slanted and like inward. I don't know if y'all can see that on camera or not, but it does look kind of whopped, so we'll check that out when it comes to the auction. What y'all think though, let me know in the comments below. Alrighty, and moving along here, we don't want the 2000 Honda with 175K. They got a 98 Mustang GT here, no spark on that. Does have the drop top. Not really sure. You might need a major tune-up on this thing. It is stick shift, but like I said, Mustangs aren't my thing. If I had a choice between this one and the Camaro, you already know which way I would go. And it looks like we have another white Camaro. It's funny, all these white Camaros are popping up at the auction, man. But we don't want the Honda 264,000 miles, front end damage. I mean, you can get another hood, some new lights for it. I just feel like even at that point, you're putting too much money into it. The interior is whooped. This window might be broken. It's just like junk cars here today. But we do got a nice little Camaro, man. You know, this is definitely my style. We got a 95 Camaro Z28, 145,000 miles. Does have a bad transmission, but if you and I know both, we have the swap land over there ready to get cracking on this thing. So this one actually might be, you know, something to bid on here today. We can check out the interior. Has the red and black cloth interior. No rips, I mean, but this thing is going to be really, really hot in the summer. It does not have the T-tops. This is a hard top Z28. Underneath, of course, it's a bunch of like wires and everything out of place. But like I said, the swap lane to be able to get you guys cracking real quick, man, if you was interested in something like this, because it does run, but it has a bad trend. So got the LT1 Camaro hardtop. What y'all think about it, man? I should have popped the hood. Matter of fact, let me try popping the hood real quick. Let's see. Oh, the whole little stick is broken under there, but okay, and then air filter. Nothing too crazy under there. Like I said, it is a LT1, but they took the battery out too. What y'all think about it though, man? Let me know in the comments below. We got a 05 Cadillac CTS. This one actually has a bad fuel pump. So if you have like if you can find a cheap fuel pump for this thing, get the headlights restored, you can actually make some money on this thing. 161,000 miles. It does have the sunroof. Leather interior is pretty whooped. I can't even lie to you. It's like super, super whooped. Everything is super dusty in here. You're gonna have to take a pressure washer to the whole interior of the car. But if you can fix the fuel pump on this thing, you'll like it more than me. What y'all think though, man? It's nothing too crazy about it. Let me know in the comments below. Of a 2007 Scion TC, 131,000 miles. Does have some tequila kickage up front. Looks like they hit it right in here. It doesn't really look like I don't know if the radiator support is bent or not. Oh, and this side is actually damaged over here too. This bumper is hanging a little bit. Got some fender damage right there, so every time you open that door, it's gonna click. I don't know if the hood opens or not. We can try to get it open real quick, but no body damage on this side. We take a look at the inside. This door is freaking huge. Wow. We take a look at the inside. It does actually seem pretty cool. You are missing some trim here on the side. No big deal. 131,000 miles. Pretty nice seats. Seats are pretty decent. The back looks all right. You would think some airbags or something is out, but it's actually a pretty good looking car. I wouldn't mind grabbing this Scion TC. It does have the full like sunroof type roof, or the full glass roof rather. You do have some tequila kickage in this bumper here. A few little pieces on the license plate missing. No big deal. But yeah, I feel like you might be able to get this thing for pretty cheap. These parts are going to be really, really cheap and easy to fix. So if you can get this one for a decent price, man, I wouldn't mind grabbing it. What y'all think about it though, man? Let me know in the comments below. We got a 2005 Chevy Malibu, unknown mileage. I'm not sure if it runs or not. Does have a slight tequila kick right there. No big deal. Let's see if we can get this hood up. Oh, if we pop the hood on this thing, it has the Ecotech 2.2. Looks like it has been sitting for a while. I don't know if it starts or not. If it does start, you know, they would have had the mileage on it. But then again, it doesn't look too bad. Actually looks like the tires and stuff are pretty new. So this one actually might runs, but doesn't show on the dash. If we take a quick look at the inside, it does seem pretty fair, if you will. No big deal. No big deal. I mean, it's an older car, but you know, it'll get you I guess from point A to point B. No body damage. It looks pretty decent. Got literally like brand new tires on this thing. So whoever had this car took care of it. I think this has decent mileage on it, but I don't know. We'll see when it comes to the auction. What y'all think though? Let me know in the comments below. We got another Chrysler 300 here, but this one actually is not a salvage title. Not a salvage title, but it looks like this one could be a salvage title before the other one could. Got a mirror hanging off there. Got a tequila kick in the door over there. Got some caps hanging off the rails. This one says it has a bad motor, 136,000 miles. You guys know these 300s, the engines are like terrible. So I wouldn't really waste my time on it. But I just wanted to show you guys and let you know, because the salvage one is probably a little bit better than this one, unfortunately. This Beamer was here last week. Says it might have a no motor. Yeah, this one doesn't even, oh, it has a motor, but it's a bad motor in that one. We seen this one last week, man, so really don't need to go over it again. This one has a bad starter in the Saturn. Really don't want the Saturn. I don't want the Buick, let's say, but it is pretty clean at 100,000 miles. 1999 Buick, let's say. This is probably one of the cleaner cars here. It's always the older cars that's super, super clean. If we take a look at the inside, it does look really, really original. Actually seems pretty clean in here. Whoever had the car really took a decent care of it, because it's not bad at all. I would actually drive this before a lot of other cars here. Clean that thing out and you'd be good to go. This one might slip through the cracks. You can probably get this for like $350 or something, man. So if we can get this one for under like $400, I'll bid on it, because it does look pretty fair. There's no body damage or nothing like that. Has low mileage and it seems like it will run good. So I don't know, stay tuned for that. This one actually doesn't, this one has a bad motor as well. So moving along, I think this is like a Kia, yep. We got a newer, couple years newer Buick LeSabre. This is a 2002 with 140,000 miles. They love this color in those days. They have this is the only color I see really. Take a look at the inside. Leather seats is like super whooped. You got cigarette butts all in the ashtray and everything. So, I mean, oh yeah, this is the one that caught fire. I remember now. This one was here, so no need to spend all day on it. This one was here last week as well. So a few people didn't pick up their cars last week. This Rendezvous has a bad motor. This one has a motor that's going out, says coffee or Milky Way. This one has unknown mileage. I'm good on the Montero. And this Benz was here last week, 169,000 miles. It sold for like $3,400 or something like that, or 20. I'm not sure. If you guys watched the video last week, you let me know what it sold for, because I kind of forgot. But I know it was running and driving when it came through the auction. When last week they didn't have the mileage on it, so now it does have the mileage, 169,000 miles. I'll show you guys the inside really quick while we right here. But yeah, this one actually sold in the auction last week for like $3 grand or something, I believe. But I don't know. We'll see what it goes for here again today. We got a 2011 Nissan Rogue with 182,000 miles. Pretty nice little Honda, no body damage or nothing like that. 182,000. And take a look at the inside real quick. Seats are like whatever. Got room in the back, which is a plus. Everything looks to be intact. I don't see anything that really stands out in the car, honestly. No body damage from what I'm seeing so far. But I don't know, it seems pretty fair. Let's look under the hood. This thing is really, really dirty under here. No, it's barely got any antifreeze under there. But it is what it is, man. It's a Nissan. What y'all think, though, man? Let me know in the comments below. Guys, we actually got a boat here. A boat and trailer. A boat and trailer. I'm sure it floats. The inside does look pretty decent compared to the other boats we see up here normally. The trailer looks like it's pretty new. Pretty decent tires on it. We take a quick look at the inside. Does look really good. All the controls and everything are up there. Got the battery in the back, so I'm sure this thing does start. I really wouldn't mind having this. If I can like pressure wash the inside and everything, I feel like this thing will be really nice looking. Throw this thing right in the lake. Got a little bit of damage right here. I don't know if that's gonna affect anything or not, but the engine should be right under there. Not too familiar with boats, but I really want a boat. Gotta get a truck or something to tow it first. I should have got that before the Camaro, but you know how it is when you're young, man. You just jump on stuff. But I'm digging this boat. I'm sure it's gonna go for under like maybe this one in particular, judging it's summer, probably like $450, maybe $600. Usually these things will go for like $150, like no lie. So I don't know, we'll just have to see what happens. So alrighty guys, that's gonna be a wrap for today's video, man. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe, man. What car is gonna be you guys' favorite ride today, man? Let me know right now in the comments below, and let me know what would you bid up to, judging of what we have seen recently on our live auctions today. We will be going live at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so I'll meet you guys there tonight. I'll see you guys there. Let me know right now, and we can see if we can predict the future a little bit, huh? And if you guys want a mask, man, be sure to tune into the link below, everythingsregular.com, man. And be sure to tune in tonight for the live video, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. And guys, we do have the new Everything's Regular air fresheners on deck. It smells really, really good. Kind of smells like a black ice type of flavor. Smells really good though. I like it, man. These things here are only going for like 2 for $5. So if you buy a mask, you get one of these free. If you don't want a mask and you just want to buy these, I'll give you 2 of them for $5. I appreciate the support. Thanks.